Welcome back to Intuitive Tea. This is going to be the Taurus updated read. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm eating some candy. Let's see what's going on with Taurus individuals at this time. I see a lot of you are hesitating on if you want to step out your comfort zone. And it's pertaining to a new money venture. This is saying it's going to be successful if you believe in it enough. It's like you have the ideas, but you lack the confidence in executing it. You don't know if it's going to pay off, and that's what's messing with you. For some of you, you have the confidence, but you don't have the funds because of this individual, whoever this is. Somebody you're trying to work through some sort of conflict with. Somebody you've bumped heads with. An individual you've bumped heads with multiple times. And some of it is dealing with money. Like they're always wanting to use you, or they always need this financial assistance. And it's putting you in a position to where you can't like execute these new ideas you have for yourself. It's bugging you as well. Have you spoke up about this yet? Taurus, feminine and masculine energies. Yeah, you need to speak up to this person. Some of you haven't spoke up about this, the burden it's causing. Some of you have, and that's actually why y'all got into the conflict. I feel like this was it's not an isolated incident either. It's like y'all gotten into conflict multiple times for the simple fact that there was an issue. This Nine of Cups card being reversed is referring to you not being happy with the way things currently are. Queen of Wands upright is referring to you taking control of your future. Focusing on things that are going to pay off for you in the long run. The Magician card being reversed is referring to the fact that you need to initiate some new beginnings. You need to move forward with this fresh start. Eight of Pentacles being reversed is referring to you needing to get back to how you bring in your money. Nurturing this abundance. Focusing on your long-term goals, actually. Let's see. Okay. You receive storms brewing. So that's kind of like saying prepare for a tower moment. Prepare for something to hit the fan. Maybe another argument. Something coming to surface that wasn't known. Some new information. Flesh. Yeah, it's saying some feelings are going to be wounded. My flesh card, when I wrote this down, what I had in mind was feelings, emotions, like you feeling things. It's saying you're not looking at it from a logical standpoint. You're looking at this situation more so from a place of like an unhealed wound. Or like I said, if this person has done this before, you're going to feel this, or you're going to feel a certain type of way about this happening again. Like if y'all get into it, especially if it's about money. Like I said, some of you, this person is taking advantage of you financially. And for some of you, it's saying you just, like I said, you don't feel confident in you don't feel confident enough in yourself to move forward with these plans. Respect. Okay, this situation that's brewing is actually speaking on you and this person bumping heads again and saying y'all were going to argue. This is going to be something that can't be avoided. So it's kind of just saying they want you to prepare for it. And try to, I'm not saying you have to deal with this person's attitude or deal with what this person is going to do, but try to view it from a higher perspective and learn a lesson. If they continuously cause y'all to bump heads, if they're continuously putting y'all in a position, I feel like it's to test how y'all are together. I feel like it's to test what you're going to do as well, especially in these situations when this person gets a rise out of you or you feel like they're purposely doing something like that. Like I said, when feelings are bruised or you're coming from a place of unhealed wounds, you're not seeing it the way you may necessarily need to. The respect card is referring to just that. It's saying you and this person need to make sure, even though y'all get into it, y'all are still giving each other the respect y'all need. to have 3 4s, that's representing hard work and being on the right path. And 7s also represent being on the right path. So I feel like this is divine. Like, the situations you're currently dealing with, I feel like are divinely guided. You're purposely going through it, like I spoke on before. They're most definitely putting you through these things on purpose. Take charge and action. Yeah, it's saying only you can change the situation or the circumstances that you are currently going through. Strength and guidance. It's saying meditate or pray to your angels so that they can give you the strength you need to overcome these situations. Because like I said, it's been divinely guided, so you won't just be able to ignore it. You're going to have to go through it regardless. If you try to resist it, I feel like it's going to be worse off than if you would have just went through it and learned the lesson, etc. Clear, cancel, and release. It's saying something needs to be rid of. I feel like it's speaking on negativity. Yes, surrender. It's saying give it over to them. They can fix the situation for you if you have faith in them to do that. But the longer you try to control this, or direct it into something it may not be, or send it in a direction it may not be headed, you're actually hurting yourself. This person as well, but you're really hurting yourself. That's why things feel like, I'll break it down like this. You could tell when you're in alignment with what you're supposed to be doing, or in alignment in your relationship, because it'll feel like that. Like, you'll notice. You receive the time for healing. Yeah. Surrender to the divine. You have that twice, so I know that's most definitely a guided message for Taurus masculine and feminine energies. Meditate and contemplate. They really want you to step out your comfort zone. Start praying to them more and meditating with them, asking them to bring like peace and calmness to your heart, asking them to help you solve this situation or situations. It's saying you don't have to feel like you're doing everything alone. The only reason why you're struggling the way you are is because you feel like you're, I guess, fighting in this by yourself. It's saying take time to breathe out and time for healing. So they most definitely want you to rest. Don't stress yourself out over what's going to happen from this situation, what's going to occur. Just have faith. Tell God you have faith in His plans and why you're going through it. You may not realize it now, but I feel like later on down the road you will. Friendship. For some of you, it's saying this relationship with this person, I don't feel we're supposed to turn into a relationship. I feel like it was supposed to remain a friendship. For some of you, you're actually going to return back to being friends with this person. Well-being, yes, saying like mentally and emotionally, physically. For some of you, I feel like, and spiritually as well, the well-being of you and this person would be like separate as friends. I feel like more so lust, especially with this passion card. Lust for some of you led you and this person from, like y'all took the friendship and y'all made it into a relationship, even though it was supposed to stay a friendship for some of you, but due to passion is what they're saying, due to how you felt toward that person and vice versa. Like y'all allowed lust to break those boundaries that y'all had, the friendship boundaries. Now for some of you, it's saying y'all do the same things. Y'all could work at the same place. Like I said, y'all could have the same passions. Y'all do something together that brings in abundance. And it's saying that's why that connection became what it was. Confidence. For some of you, your confidence comes when you're around this person. I don't necessarily feel like it's saying this person is a bad match for you at all. I just feel like it's saying y'all could be on 2 different terms, etc. Let's see. You received woman holding a heart. So for one, this specifying the relationship. And then look, you got the angel number 44 right there. And you got the angel number 444 right there. So it's most definitely... Oh yeah, that's what I meant to tell you earlier. My bad, y'all. I was thinking about something. That's what I meant to tell y'all earlier. The more of a number you see, especially when you're out, that's your angels really trying to jump out at you and send you that message. So you went from 3 4s to now altogether total 5. So most definitely look up 444 and look up 44, because it's going to give you more clarity and insight. Angel number 44 and angel number 444 is going to give you more clarity and insight about your current situation and what you're being told. Woman holding a card upright, man holding a coin. This one actually came out reversed, so it's saying that this person is not financially stable. Okay, I feel like that's what it is. Like I said earlier, you want to start something new, but this person is, and I don't feel like you want to consider them a burden, but they're coming a burden on you financially because they're constantly in need. I feel like the thinking woman came out. Indecision came out reversed, so it's saying you've been contemplating if you want to leave this person because they're not financially stable, or if you want to stick through it. I feel like you genuinely do care about this person and you have love for this individual, but this person being in the circumstances that they're in is bothering you. And you know, you have the right to, if you want to be with someone who's financially stable, you have the right to do that. But at the same time, I would say weigh your pros and cons and seriously, seriously, take a step back and figure out what would benefit you in the long run before you make that decision, because you don't want to leave a connection that could actually be something beautiful just because this person's not in the best situation financially. You know, it's not saying this person's gonna stay in that situation. Now, if this situation, especially if this person is going out and trying to make a way or trying to fix this up, make this into something better for you, I would say stay in the connection. Like, give this person a chance to do that. At least give them the opportunity or chance to show you that they can get this together, that they're at least trying.